John Lions finished last year 8-8 and in a tie for fourth in the Northwest Jersey Athletic Conference American Division. While the team has some talented wrestlers returning, it's a relatively young squad. And for head coach Mark Piotrowski, his approach to training this offseason has differed from what it has in the past.
So it's an interesting season. We have a very young team. We're very freshman sophomore heavy, but we have the guys that are upperclassmen are real leaders, real leaders on the team, and they've had some success over the last couple of years. So we've brought on a new assistant coach in Joseph Aragona, who used to wrestle for me, and the goal is to get them prepared for the Beast of the East. So we're bringing probably half a team down to the Beast of the East. It's going to be one of the top national tournaments in the year. The goal is to get these guys all ready for real hard competition. But then everybody else, we're going to be going to a local tournament. The other half of the team will be in a varsity tournament. Everybody else will be wrestling in a JV tournament. The goal is to get everybody as much mat time as possible.
One wrestler who's trying to pick the brain of his new assistant coach is Carson Walsh. The junior, who has medaled in both previous trips to Atlantic City, is seeing if there's anything he can change in his overall style to help get higher up on the podium.
Yeah, just taking everything he says, like wrestling-wise, mental-wise, like it's a way of life. That's what they say. So taking everything he does and implementing it into my practice, my diet, my life, everything. Social life, mental life, aspect of wrestling. I'm out here learning technique from him, and he's one of the greatest wrestlers out there in New Jersey. So it's pretty sweet, what he has done, hasn't done, and what I've done so far. Putting that together is what's going to get us to the next level, where we want to be.
A couple of returning Lions to keep an eye out on are Dalton Weber, the sophomore who finished last year 32-7, Jake Holly, the junior who was 25-11 a year ago, and his brother Justin, a senior who had an injury-racked junior campaign, but is now back to 100%. This is a good Pope John team. While they may be young in key positions, I think the overall talent will help them rise to the next level. I think they're going to be very competitive around the state and in the conference. I look for them to finish above 500, qualify for the state sectional tournament, and finish third in the Northwest Jersey Athletic Conference American Division. For GardenStateHSWrestling.com, Donald J. Brower reporting.